Hello. Here we are. We're at War 11 against SGA. We've got one more to go. Got some decent fights again. Exactly the same team as last time, so it's fairly clear who I'm going to be on with. I'm a little sad because I checked after the last war to see if I was on track for a 100% Serpent record this season, and I didn't take him in War 1. So currently we are on track for 11 out of 12 this season. Anyway, completely missed the path today. We're going for 8-8, but not taking Nick. We'll just see how we go. So we're starting with Iron Man Infinity War here. He's only a rank 2, he's low Sig. And we're going in with, obviously, Vox. Slightly smaller boosts for this one, just because I was then going to be waiting for Nick to go down. Probably could have taken him with Vox anyway, but we wanted to use more sensible counters. And I'd be waiting around for a bit. So after this fight we can really start nuking. It's a nothing node for Iron Man. I'm not going to knock him down too much to give him cruelty. Even if he does get cruelty, I knock him down as I say that. Even if he does get cruelty, it's no big deal. I'm getting lots of dexes in, sort of. He's been a bit stingy with throwing that heavy. We've got our clarity up now, and we're just going to work our way up to a rather large special 2. Avoid his special 1s. I did have a combat regen on here, which is completely wasted, to be honest, because by the time I've taken enough block damage it had finished anyway. Nothing that a small or medium potion can't handle. The hits from the special 2 almost kill him, and we're just going to let the degens do the rest of the work. That's my dog you can hear running around in the background, and he is melted. And we can move on now that Nick is down. For the rest of my Vox fights I did actually put poison suicides on, just for bigger damage and to get things done a little bit quicker. Should probably have done it throughout the season really, because the damage is really satisfying. He's obviously poison immune, and I don't aim to throw too many specials during my Vox fights anyway. We've done Scorpion here or around the map elsewhere many times. It's really a nothing fight. Like once I said, as I just did, poison immune, so it doesn't matter if I take special 1 on the block and whatever. Just dance around for a little bit, build up some dex and some other buffs. I decided I wasn't going to go, I don't think I went for a special 2 here, just go for a couple of special 1s. I'm a complete liar. It feels like ages ago since I did these fights, to be honest. Big crit at the end of the special 2 there. And we're just going to, again, letting the degens do the work. And he's done for. Adam Warlock, we did the exact fight the previous war. This time I have, as I said, suicides on, so it's going to be even quicker. It's really satisfying to do. We're slightly below 100% health there, and it just pre-selected Symbiote Supreme there, which could probably do the fight, but definitely not advisable, and I definitely didn't want to screw up like I did a few wars ago against LVT. Yeah, once again, Adam's going to have his own power gain anyway, so I'm just going to avoid his special 1s, take my time getting to 2 bars, although it will be a little bit buff, not as buff heavy as I'd have liked, but that's okay. Some nice big chunky crits there. And stasis pod incoming. Throw our special 3, it's going to wipe him out, and he doesn't stand a chance. And we move on to the next. Again, we're going to heal up a tiny bit. I actually do heal up fully this time, I promise. Excusez-moi. So on to Guardian now. The plan, obviously he has power focus 2. The plan is to bait special 1s, try and keep it clean. Don't care about root. When it happens, I'm just going to try and keep clean and deal with it, and wait till I have a big special 2. I don't want to. It's very easy to slip up against a special 2 here, and if I do eat one, it will probably wipe me out. The good thing about Dex in Guardian Special 1 is you get a lot of Dex buffs in it, and they obviously stack up very nicely. Really does benefit Fox to fight him this way. I get a little bit lucky here in that that was his unblockable hit, which I dexed, so that's bubble shield out of the way and handled. Definitely implied it, but that's a lie. Big special 2 with a 42k crit on the last hit of that alone, and he's done for now. That fight was, if I may say so myself, perfect. And to finish things off here, we have Serpent on 46. I didn't go in here complacently, but I'm so used to the fight, I was full of confidence. I used a 150k, a 150% instead of 200 Mystic, just because I'm out of boosts at this point. And the previous time using it against, albeit an unduped Serpent, did go pretty well. And the fight goes perfectly for the most part until the end. So we've got our usual routine to start off with. You don't even need me to narrate. I'm just going to pick this up again once we get towards the end of the fight, because it gets fun. If you haven't got bored of watching by this point, then I do urge to carry on. Power gain is a bit slower for me. I am going to just spend units on the last. Assuming I'm taking Serpent on War 12, I will just spend the units and use a 200 here, because I'm not keen. I'm not keen. It does work, but it's definitely more dancing around. Now we're just dancing about, waiting for our genetic charges to get to 100. Not always necessary mid-fight, but whilst I've got reduced power back, I want to go for it. I definitely feel like I'm putting down less damage, which isn't due to that boost, but that's okay. So, as I said, the fight is so far going perfectly, exactly to plan. Not a worry in the world. Now we're into death immunity. I'd have liked to stick to 2 bars there. Special 2 on the block doesn't hurt at all. And then I dash in for some reason. I should have just... yeah, I ate that one to the face. And my god, it almost wipes me out. Managed to get my special 3 off, which gives me a bit of health back through adrenaline. And this actually saves my arse. I've got 16% health left. Completely with my relic. I was hoping to catch him with it to prolong the rest of the fight. And his special 3 through protection, weakness, and my special 3 boost takes off 8% health. And I am the luckiest bastard alive. At this point, I thought death immunity was still up and this special 3 wouldn't kill him, which it did, and I probably wouldn't have survived the moments after this. But we did. Really, really lucky. At the end of the day, Serpent fights got boring, so here we are. So I had to mix things up a little bit. It was totally on purpose and all in hand. This is where things stand at the minute. Got a bit of a way to go. Hopefully SGA can have another death. Or even better 2, but we shall see. In the meantime, I'll catch you for the finale. Bye!